Hey guys, welcome back to Tell It How It Is Tarot. This is going to be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign of Aries for the first 2 weeks of November 2019 regarding love. If you're new to my channel, welcome, subscribe, like, comment, let me know if it resonates. For those who are new, I've been doing tarot for about 15 years now. A lot of you guys know I lost a lot of subscribers because I left my channel for a while. I am back now. My videos have not been 100% consistent yet. I just recently started getting back into the channel, starting to let it grow again. So while I'm doing that and I'm making that transition, I am hoping that my reads become on a more timely manner, stable. I get all 12 signs done. Okay, once I do get into the motions of picking up the channel again, I will return to my monthlies. Right now I'm doing every 2 weeks. And once I do my monthlies, I'll add some other things. For those of you guys who do not know, my donation thing is currently down. So don't try to donate because I won't get it, okay? That is temporarily. I'll let you guys know when it's back up. Keep in mind, for those who don't know, that I meditate and pre-shuffle on the cards ahead of time. Save you guys all that juju jazz, all right? This can be for cross watchers, as you guys know the drill. This can be vice versa. Okay, Aries, so that if this isn't your energy, take it to the other side. Apply what works for you in your life, okay? This is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. I hope it resonates with as many of you as possible, but it might just not be your read today, okay? Going forward, we're going to look into currently for the first 2 weeks of November 2019, what you guys are experiencing, what you're going through, your partner's energy, the outcome, things like that, okay? So I believe I covered everything, so let's get into it, okay? All right, so first, what we're going to do is I'm going to just lay down for you guys. We're going to look at your partner's energy, your energy, the situation you guys are going to go through. We're going to drop some clarifiers. We're going to go over it. Then we're going to continue on with the read and go from there, okay? But that's where we're going to start, all right? Also, guys, don't forget to shoot me an email. You know, if you guys, I know a lot of you guys have requested that I do certain different kind of readings. I'm not doing free readings at the moment. Not until I get I'm not doing personal readings right now until I get my channel back up and running. A lot of you guys know that I am currently still in the middle of a move, so I need to get settled, okay? All right. All right, so your partner's energy, we're looking at a Six of Pentacles here in reverse. All right. So there could be some kind of unbalance in the relationship right now. There could be a unbalance, meaning one person is giving more than one's taking. One is in a control of power, which means that the other one is being abused by power, you can say. We're going to look more into that before I speak too much. So I'm going to, your energy is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Could be Sagittarius or Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, okay? There could be some kind of insecurity here. There could be some kind of jealousy, maybe even possessiveness. I'm not saying that's you, Aries. I'm just saying that is sort of the energy with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, okay? And we're going to, again, look more into that, so, okay? What is going between you two? Wheel of Fortune, okay? So this is a new cycle. Could be a new cycle of behavior. Could be a breakup and you guys going your own way. It could be that you guys have broken up and you guys are returning, all right? So let's look more into all of this, okay? Okay, so for the Queen of Pentacles, for your energy, all right, like I said, I got some kind of jealousy, some insecurity issues, okay? I'm not saying you're a jealous person, and I'm not saying you're controlling, okay? But I clarified it with the Two of Cups and the Six of Wands in reverse. So I can already tell that, listen, sometimes, guys, when we feel a certain type of way, sometimes our emotions get the best of us. None of us are perfect. We all act out of character sometimes, okay? And it is human nature for, when we're feeling some type of way. Even if we're not a jealous person, we can get jealous, okay? depending on our partner's actions, depending on what they're doing, what they're not doing. Okay. It is, if someone stabs you in the back, it doesn't matter if you're the Holy of Trinity. Okay. You're going to feel some type of way about it. Right. Okay. So this is telling me with this Queen of Pentacles, the reason why you are going to be experiencing this energy in the first 2 weeks of November, if you're not already experiencing this, is because there is some kind of sense of failure in this relationship. Okay. It's not panning out the way you want it to be. You don't feel like it's becoming successful. You feel like you're losing control, that this is not a victory, that you are not winning. You are struggling with this. It could be causing some jealousy. This very well could just be insecurity. Okay. Insecurity can be caused by a lot of things, guys. Before I speak more on that, though, we're going to keep looking because I'm not going to give too many details on one thing without knowing the whole story, okay? Excuse me. I don't know why my throat, I was actually having like a coughing attack before I did the read. I don't know why. Maybe, and I've been fine. So maybe there's something with my throat chakra. Maybe you guys, maybe there needs to be some kind of truth that needs to be told. Maybe someone needs to speak up or stand up for themselves. Who knows? Okay, so 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Your partner's energy, right? So like I said, I felt like there was some kind of imbalance, some kind of power trip here, okay? I got the Queen of Pentacles again, which was your energy in reverse. So Sagittarius, Capricorn mainly, could be Taurus or Virgo as well, with the Knight of Pentacles, more earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, okay? So this is definitely speaking of some kind of codependency. There is some kind of lack of power here. It very well could be with you, since your energy is the Queen of Pentacles, and it looks like, somebody is just having some kind of, I don't know why, but I'm getting this, this could be vice versa, but I'm getting this feeling like and again, this is just a feeling. This is not saying that this is actually you. This is just how they feel, right? That they almost feel like they're the ones that are getting the shit end of the stick, so to speak. It feels like they've wanted to be, they've got the Queen of Pentacles upright in their energy. Feels like they've wanted to nurture or care for this this relationship. Maybe they're feeling a little wounded. Maybe they're feeling like, with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse and this 6 of Pentacles in reverse here, that they're, maybe they're a good person and maybe they're being made out to be a bad guy. It could be that. It could be maybe they feel like they're trying and nothing's good enough. It could be like maybe there's a sense that like there's just no making someone happy here. They're always upset. There's something always wrong. It could be that. Okay, let's look more into the situation here before I say more. So remember, guys, you got the Wheel of Fortune. So we're going to look into this, this cycle. Wheel of Fortune also, for you guys who don't know, is karmatic. It means you guys are on the karmatic wheel together right now, okay? It means lessons need to be learned with you two. You guys were brought into each other's lives for a reason. So if you're here today and you were drawn to watch this video, consider that. Also with this Knight of Pentacles, with this Queen of Pentacles, see, I don't want to speak too soon, but Knight of Pentacles in reverse here, it's kind of like you guys went from a queen to a knight, right? It's like the energy here. This is your partner's energy, but it's almost like a downgrade in the reading, okay? So it's almost like maybe this was a stable relationship and then it went off balance. the Knight of Pentacles could be somebody who makes promises and doesn't keep them. They could be a disloyal individual. They could be dishonest. Now, when I'm saying this, obviously the energies could be vice versa. But as I'm saying this that this is Aries partner's energy that feels this way towards Aries. Not to say that Aries is dishonest or disloyal, but this is this person's energy right now. This is how they're feeling. This is how they're thinking. Again, I'm not going to repeat it a million times, but I am going to say it one more time as you guys are getting into the reading. Can be vice versa, okay? Okay, so Wheel of Fortune. We got the 7 of Cups here and the 4 of Swords in reverse. So this Wheel of Fortune, there could be a lot of mental confusion going on with you guys right now, okay? Between the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, now the Wheel of Fortune with the 7 of Cups and 4 of Swords in reverse. It could be that you guys are finally going into a time of recovery. It could be that you guys are going to get past that. That might be only for a very small few of you, because for the majority of you, I feel this very overwhelming energy. I feel like even if this new cycle that you guys are about to embark on, I feel like it's more of a, and you guys aren't going to want to hear this, but it's more of like you guys are going to recover from this relationship instead of recovering with each other. I feel like one of you guys could have a lot of options. It could be why somebody is feeling insecure. It could be why there's jealousy. Okay. That's very possible. All right. It's very possible that somebody has options in life, whether that be career, opportunity, family, other people. Okay. And it could be causing some kind of sense of like just insecurity. Like, am I going to be enough? Am I going to be a priority? I'm jealous. I'm possessive. I don't, things like that. That's something to keep in mind. There could be a lot of fear and anxiety here. I mean, yeah, because there's 7 of Cups here with the 4 of Swords. I can't get that mental confusion. It could be caused by fear and anxiety. This whole embarking on this new cycle, whether it's with each other or on each other's own, whatever situation you guys are going through in your relationship right now, there is this mutual energy between you two of fear, of anxiety. I don't know if that's staying together, though. I almost feel like for some of you it is. Like, it's almost like this energy where you guys should separate, but you guys aren't going to separate. Like, no matter what, you guys are going to keep doing what you guys are doing. And that's fine. We're all adults. I hope you're an adult watching this and not a child. It probably won't resonate with children. Just no offense, guys. But and when I say that, that feels toxic. That feels toxic. Like, if a relationship, a couple should not be together. There's a difference between people thinking they know your relationship and putting their 2 cents in, and then something that really shouldn't be together. There's a difference between relationships going through a rough patch and relationships just being toxic. And I don't know why I'm getting this toxic energy. I don't know. I could be wrong. Let's see. Let's see what the reading says. Okay. Well, that's why I was feeling toxic. How your partner feels about you. Devil in reverse. Okay. Capricorn energy. Why is this devil in reverse here? There could have been some kind of obsessions here. There could have been abuse. I hope not. Mental abuse, manipulation. It could have been physical. Could be feeling like you guys are stuck in a rut. clarified it. I got the 9 of Cups in reverse and the Moon. Okay, so this is, again, this is just how your partner feels. I'm just the messenger. I'm not saying this is really you. There's some kind of toxic situation here. Manipulation, verbal abuse. There could have been dishonesty. There could have been disloyalty. There could have been infidelity. Okay, with this Moon card here, especially with the Devil, there could have been some kind of sexual addiction, or maybe there could have been deception or abuse because somebody has like sexual needs that they feel like were not being met in the relationship. To me, it feels like that this relationship with this 9 of Cups in reverse and this Moon is almost like there's like some kind of push and pull behavior here between you two where you can't move on, but you can't let each other go. But it seems like this person feels like they know they're not going to be happy in this relationship. They know. There's something like, this isn't, I thought it was going to make me happy, but something here on the surface isn't what it appears. There could be a breakdown of communication, misconception, okay? With that Moon and that Devil, that's definitely some kind of, there's definitely some kind of most tarot readers, 100%, I'm not 100%, a lot of tarot readers would definitely say that's infidelity. But I'm definitely getting some kind of, like, I hate to go there. Getting abuse. Like, I'm really getting abuse. Already. This feels abusive. This connection feels abusive. I don't know if it's Aries. I don't know if it's your other partner. Again, it doesn't have to be physical. It could be sexual. It could be emotional. It could be verbal. It's just sad. Like, it feels sad. I'm like sad. I don't know. It's like I feel like I'm watching someone get abused right now. It's weird. It's weird. This could be somebody who just feels like they have to leave this situation because, even if it hasn't turned into verbal or physical abuse, if, either you or your partner, but again, this is the energy I'm getting of how they feel. Now, granted, Aries, they could feel this way because maybe they're the ones doing all this, or maybe they're the ones with these deep thoughts. Okay. Also Moon with the Pisces energy. Okay. But it could be like somebody is seeing that, feeling like maybe it's going to head down this direction, and they feel like they need to leave the situation before it escalates. Okay. There could just have been a lot of arguments because somebody assumed something or thought something without knowing all the facts, Like if someone accused someone of cheating or something, that could be why there's this insecurity, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy here. Okay, with the jealousy and insecurity, maybe, and again, when we feel some type of way, guys, we portray that, it doesn't mean it's who we are. It doesn't mean it's a bad person. Everybody is allowed to have bad moments in life. Okay. I know a lot of great people who have had breakdowns in their life. It doesn't define who they are. Okay. They went through a rough period. They're back on their feet. They're golden. They're an amazing person. Okay. It happens to the best of us. Don't even sweat it. Okay, so how they're thinking, we got the 5 of Wands in reverse, okay? So this could be somebody dealing with someone, this person, or you could be dealing with, they could be dealing with. Take it how it resonates and applies to your situation. Someone with a very short fuse or temper, okay? But for the time being, it almost feels like, maybe I'm thinking about compromising. Maybe I'm thinking of settling down this argument. Maybe I can lay down my sword. But it doesn't feel like this is somebody who wants to reach peace. This feels like a tactic. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like with all this on the board. That's what it feels like. It feels like somebody's like, well, if I play my cards right and I get this swept under the rug today, this doesn't feel like this Five of Wands doesn't feel like, oh, I'm going to lay down conflict because I grew as a person. This feels like I'm laying down conflict because I know it's going to help me win right now in the long run. This is kind of how they're thinking of the situation with you, though, Aries. Keep that in mind. Oh, cross-watchers are going to love this reading. I'm telling you. Sorry, Aries. Okay, clarified by the Fool in the reverse and the Nine of Wands. So this is telling me that somebody knows there was a poor decision that was made here, a bad judgment call. Maybe they did it, maybe you did it. Okay, and it's causing a lot of burdens. It's causing a lot of stress in the relationship, okay? And it could be just I don't know if this relationship, I might not want to argue anymore, okay? But that's because I know it's not going to go anywhere. That's because inside I feel like this relationship is not going to make me happy, okay? There's something here that I can't see. We might have our good days and it might look happy on the surface, but inside there's a lot of conflict. And I might be just like, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore, okay? This bothers me. It really bothers me. But I feel like there's no new start here. And it really does weigh on me because I wish things were different. I do wish things were different, but I don't know how they can be different. Not right now. Not right now. This could be somebody that's just holding on to a lot of past wounds, either in their previous relationship or whatever has transpired between you two. Okay. It just feels like, somebody here, if they're the ones that screwed up, they're wondering if they're going to get a second chance. They're thinking, I don't know if I can get this off the ground again, even if I play my cards right. I don't know. There's a lot of aggression on this board. Short fuses, bad tempers, jealousy, anger, deception. What are you guys dealing with, Aries? What is going on right now? Let me know. Let me know. Comment, email me. Let me know. That Moon card and that Devil card. Sorry, guys. I got to shuffle until... I don't usually take the cards that fall out. I got to shuffle until something in me clicks like, oh, here's the card, like a intuition thing. Speaking of intuition, High Priestess in reverse. Before I say anything. Clarified, Five of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, could be Aries energy, Libra, Aries, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It looks like for you guys, what you will be experiencing, the outcome. Okay, this is the outcome don't worry, we have more cards. The outcome between you guys for the first 2 weeks of November. Okay, it's not going to be easy, guys. There's going to be a lot of emotional outbursts. Whatever you guys are going through, whatever this new cycle is you guys are about to embark on, it doesn't feel like a good one. I'm not going to lie to you. People come to tarot reads for guidance so they can know what they're in for, so they can have advice, so they can change the outcome. Okay. This definitely feels like, God, like I said, I hate going here, but this definitely feels like one of you in this relationship is a narcissist. This High Priestess, this could be somebody who's very desirable. This, with the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Five of Swords in reverse, this is speaking to me of domestic violence. And it could, not to say that it happened yet, Wow. And I just got really lightheaded. Wow. Wow. Intense. Not to say that this has happened, okay? But this is more like a warning, okay? When you get the Five of Swords in a reverse, it's a warning that one of you guys could be in danger, that this could escalate. And again, I got that up here with the Devil, the Moon, and the Nine of Cups, okay? The way this is playing out is a very clear-cut message, okay? It's very clear-cut. You know, this emotional outburst, okay, like I said, the High Priestess could be somebody who's very desirable, could be why this jealousy, this insecurity feeling is here, okay? And again, when we let our negative feelings overrule us, eventually some people snap. They snap, okay? It looks like that the public could be getting involved, not to say police or anything like that. It could be just like outside influences are starting to realize that you two are becoming a problem to each other, okay? This looks like there very well could have been infidelity, because again, I've got the Moon on the board, I've got the Devil, I've got the High Priestess, I've got the Queen of Swords in reverse, I got the Fool in reverse. I mean, I got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, who can be unfaithful and disloyal. And then I have the Two of Cups with the Six of Wands in reverse. So, I mean, I'm not saying that this happened. This could very well be an illusion in somebody's mind. If you guys do not have proof that someone cheated, please do not act on that, especially because this is a general read. Might not be your read, so do not go that way. Only if you have proof. I'm not saying don't investigate, but I'm just saying, like, you know, okay, yeah. Let me see. Okay, Page of Wands for advice. But before I go into that, and this, so with the outcome, it definitely looks like you guys are going to be having a communication breakdown, to say the least. Because I don't want to say for all of you guys, you're going to go into domestic violence. You know, I'm thinking of it, I'm going over it. There will be, for some of you, this is a really bad situation you're in. You're in an icky, bad situation. And if you are, I urge you to get out immediately, before cops are called, before children are involved, before you get hurt emotionally. Don't lose your sanity. That stuff will drive people crazy, okay? If you are dealing with a narcissist, narcissists are really, really great at being desirable by other people. They have a way of drawing you in, okay? And a lot of people throw that word around. A lot of people think they're dating a narcissist when really they're just dating a selfish, entitled asshole, okay? Not every selfish person is a narcissist, even though it's hard to tell the difference, because a selfish person does what they want to get what they need. So does a narcissist. The difference is selfish people are not in it to hurt you. They don't actually even consider if they are hurting you, because they're so selfish. They're thinking of themselves. If they do find out they hurt you, they do sort of feel bad, but they're still selfish. So at the end of the day, it's like, well, I feel bad, but you know, I'm selfish. So like, I'm still going to keep doing me. Whereas a narcissist feeds off your pain. They literally, their goal is to inflict pain, because it's like some kind of sick, kinky fetish that they get off on, okay? That's the difference between a selfish asshole and a narcissist. And I'm getting narcissist on this board. I'm getting somebody who literally tries to hurt someone, who literally tries to make someone jealous, who literally tries to be controlling, because there's something in it for them that kind of gets their knockers off, okay? And this didn't mean it had to start off in this relationship like this. It looks like at one point this relationship could have been nurturing. But again, every relationship with a narcissist starts off amazing, right? That's how they get you. It just looks like you guys are coming into a complete breakdown of communication, okay? misconceptions, arguments. There is an emotional outburst that is going to come to the forefront. If someone is biting their tongue, if somebody is not speaking of something, well, it's about to come out. It's about to come out. Your advice is the Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, okay? Clarified by the 10 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles, all right? Page of Wands. Your advice right now is whether you are the person that's been affected or you are the one doing this. And if you are the one doing this, I am not judging you, okay? There are a million reasons why people could start acting like that, all right? But regardless of what end of the spectrum you are on, if you are the one who is doing it or not doing it, the fact is whether you are the victim in the situation or the perpetrator, the point is to get to the root of the problem, to be better, to have a healthy life with yourself in relationships. You need to, if you're the victim, you're still being affected. Trust me, if you walked into that relationship with a glass of pure crystal drinking water, purified, gorgeous, healthy, everything, okay? Once you enter that toxic relationship, they eventually ruin your self-esteem. They murk you up. They throw all these toxins. Now your glass of water that you were, it's all covered in muck now, okay? So even if you're a good individual and you walked into that relationship with a pure, healthy glass of drinking water, you're still leaving the toxic relationship all messed up, okay? So now you need to heal, all right? Page of Wands, your advice in this situation during this time is to, if there is someone out there who you maybe thought about but never gave a second thought to because you're in this connection, this cycle, saying go for it. Go for this new chance. If there is something you wanted to do, woodworking, fishing, sewing, anything, hunting, bow and arrow, anything, sewing your own clothes, knitting, coloring, pursue new passions. Pursue new passions because you are not going to become in a healthy state of mind if you do not. Okay, if this person cheated on you, if they heartbroken you, if there's mental abuse, manipulation, verbal abuse, physical abuse, okay? And again, a lot of you, I don't feel like this relationship has become physical yet. I feel like it's on its way there, okay? And if you don't know the signs of a relationship that is on its way to becoming physical and you are in denial, you guys should look that up. It's called Google. Look it up. Don't go to Google for everything. Don't believe everything you see on Google. But if you read 10 articles that are pretty much hitting the same bulletin boards, you can kind of get an idea that, okay, some of these are correct, okay? Don't just go off one site, one person's opinion, okay? Do your research, all right? And get help, support, friends, groups, anything. Even if you want to go to a private support group, do it. It's 2019, okay? Everybody's getting screwed over by some kind of person, all right? Nothing wrong with going into a room and saying, hey, I'm dealing with an asshole. Somebody help me. There are tons of people out there who can do that, okay? Don't lose yourself anymore. And it's telling you to do this because you are holding on to way too much stress because of this relationship. Again, doesn't matter what side you're on, doesn't matter if you're the person causing all this pain or you're not. You might be causing this pain and it's weighing on you. You're like, oh my God, I turned into a monster. I don't want to be like this. This is making me feel jealous and territorial and greedy. And I don't want to be this person. I'm not this person. This relationship is causing me too much stress. If you are the other end of the spectrum, okay, we already know why this relationship's causing you stress, okay? It's not the one. It's not the one. I'm sorry. I would love to fix everybody's relationships and help them heal and give them a light at the end of the tunnel. Your light at the end of the tunnel is to get out of that fucking tunnel, okay? Get out of that tunnel. We're going to take a look. What's coming towards you in the near future. Anywhere from now to the next 3 months. We're going to get a preview of your life, whether it's finances, new job, new love, healed relationship, whatever. Bad, good, whatever. Future. Aries, you're killing me here. You're killing me, Holmes. Okay. You guys got the Magician in reverse. Okay, clarified by the Two of Swords and the Seven of Swords in reverse. So, you're coming up to a big, big, big indecision. A big one, not a minor one. You know why? Because it's a major. It's not a small card. It's just clarified by small cards. It's a big decision. Big decision, clarified by a decision. You're at a crossroads. You can't decide what to do. This is an energy of, people say that this is returning to the crime scene. So it's like, okay, say if you were the victim, right, in this situation. Say you were the person who was getting hurt, okay? And you were like, well, maybe, and you're insecure. And you're like, well, you know what? Maybe they had a right. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten mad that, they were talking to this other girl or guy. Or maybe I should be prettier. Maybe if I was prettier enough, or if I was smarter, or if I was better, or they didn't like it when I talked about my feelings. Maybe if I just didn't talk about my feelings. No, stop. Do not think like that. Do not think like that. Okay? You're good enough, and you should be allowed to talk about your feelings. This is just an example. I'm not saying, but this is more like, well, what if I can go back and fix it? What if I can? What if I can be better? What if I can go back and fix it? If this is, again, I don't know you guys personally, so take it how it resonates, how it fits. I'm just giving you a couple scenarios here, okay? If this is somebody who's just trying to take the person back, like they did wrong, and they're coming back to you, and they're promising they can change and they can be better. And you're like, I want to believe them, but should I? I want to believe them. No, don't. They're not innocent. They are not genuine. If they are coming back, they are not genuine, okay? They're not genuine. If they promise you things will be better and be different this time, I promise you this is not the person that this is resonating with on this board, the person that you are doing this with. I'm telling you right now, this is not a happy ending, and I know you guys want to hear that, but if this is not your happy ending, then that means there is a happy ending out there for you, and it's better than this. So be happy that this is not your happy ending, because if this is the best that it got, damn, okay, damn, all right? This Magician in reverse is basically telling me that you come up to a decision, and I honestly don't know if you guys are going to make the right one, because this is like coming in second best in the competition. Like, boy, did I think this was going to go differently. Boy, did I, okay? If you are the one that screwed up, you might be thinking, if I can just manifest something, if I could just go in there and kind of manipulate, and, Magician in reverse can be a master manipulator, okay? This is coming towards you, Aries, okay? This is somebody putting you at a crossroads. This is someone returning to the crime scene of the relationship, all right? And if this is a new person, because you're going to know, just be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Tarot readings are first so you can know what you're in for, so you can change the future. And the future is not set in stone. You can change it at any time. I suggest you guys follow the advice. Work on yourself so you can be healthy and attract healthy relationships, okay? All right? If you know you're the one with these issues, the anger issues, the controlling issues, the jealousy issues, try to find the root of that. Try to figure out why. Try to correct that. Meantime, while you're figuring that out, pick up things that will bring you happiness and healthiness. And if you don't know what will make you happy, then try a little bit of everything. It's like going to a buffet. How do you know if you like shrimp or not if you don't try the shrimp? Try the shrimp. Page of Wands. It's your advice card. I really hope that resonated. If it didn't, maybe next time it will. Check out, though, your other signs, your moon, your rising, your Venus, okay? Remember that your rising, or your moon and emotions and rising help you more understand where you're coming from, okay? Anyway, that is all the time I have for you guys today. I will see you mid-November. I really hope things look up for you guys. Please let me know. Stay safe if you're in this relationship. If you're the one doing this, please be mindful of the pain and damage you will cause another person. Anyway, oh, and by the way, if you watch this before Halloween, happy Halloween, guys.